Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Alyssa Musto and today we have a big update for you about the role of social media and influencers in the upcoming election. But before we jump in, make sure to like and subscribe for breaking news and comment below all your thoughts. We love to read your comments and see how you feel about the issues. While both President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump have made efforts to court the online celebrities, hoping to attract Gen Z voters, recent events have appeared to inspire many creators with millions of followers to post in favor of Trump. While major influencers like TikToker Bryce Hall, YouTuber Jake Paul, and streamer Fozzie Banks have signaled support for Trump, few have vocally supported Biden. Viral images of Trump raising his fist in defiance after surviving his first assassination attempt gave the Republican nominee a surge of internet support from well-known influencers, but major influencers remained relatively silent in professing support for Biden. There is a lot of momentum around Trump right now when it comes to influencers, an assistant professor in the School of Journalism and Media at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville said. I think this is like a unifying power for fans and supporters of Trump to come and rally. In March, Wired reported that the White House invited dozens of content creators to attend briefings and amplify the White House's message across social media. Last year, the White House also created a briefing space specifically for influencers. However, despite Biden's attempts to woo online personalities, there has been a noticeable lack of support for him, even from those his team has directly reached out to. Many who previously endorsed Biden in 2020 have turned critical of the president in recent months or just remained silent. In response, the Biden administration says, "Let's not pretend for a second that Trump getting a couple of online bros to post about him counts as a dedicated outreach program. It's insulting to the millions of young voters who care about the issues and fear for their economic futures, their access to health care, and living free from gun violence under a second Trump term." Biden campaign spokesperson Seth Schuster said in an email, "Our campaign is reaching young voters wherever they are, in person and online, leveraging our deep bench of creators and influencers to get into smaller, more trusted spaces to mobilize young voters." Young people who generally lean more left have also been particularly vocal against Biden online, criticizing him heavily for his backing of Israel's military campaign in Gaza and his controversial climate policies. Meanwhile, Trump's resilience after his assassination attempt inspired an outpouring of praise from major influencers, including some who generally veer away from politics online. Hall, who has 23.7 million followers on TikTok, announced in the aftermath of the first Trump shooting that Trump is my president. In 2020, Hall donated several $100s to Trump and other Republican candidates and organizations. Banks, who has nearly 5 million YouTube subscribers and is known for his esports group Fozzie Clan, also expressed his support for Trump's candidacy. Controversial YouTubers turned athletes Jake and Logan Paul, as well as mixed martial artist Conor McGregor, also more publicly aligned themselves with Trump. In June, Trump appeared on Paul's podcast Impulsive, where the two talked about topics ranging from aliens to the power of AI. Paul said he also extended an interview invite to Biden, but Trump said he believed there was less than a 1% chance of Biden accepting. Jake Paul also donated $10,000 to the Trump Save America joint fundraising committee. Still, even though those who don't support Trump as a politician have made jokes expressing reluctant praise for how he handled the assassination attempt, while others have explicitly mocked Biden and Democrats. Trump's renewed online popularity amongst influencers reflects young people's long-standing acknowledgement of his entertainment value, regardless of whether they agree with his politics. After joining TikTok last month, Trump account surpassed Biden's following in a matter of days and now sits at about 8.3 million followers compared to Biden's 427,000. Wow. Let us know your thoughts by leaving a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.